Hello all, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love coming spread for all of my Geminis out there for the week of July 1st to July 6th. Again, this is a love coming spread for the week of July 1st to July 6th for all of my Geminis out there. This is how this works. First I do a reading to see what kind of love is coming towards you during the week. Then I do a reading to see what your strengths are. Then I do a reading to see what kind of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of the love for that week. So, without any further ado, let's jump right in and get cracking. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see for all of my Geminis out there for the week of July 1st to July 6th. See what kind of love is coming at those guys from July week, from July 1st to July 6th. All my Geminis out there. Oh, wow. Okay. So, right off the bat, my Geminis, you have the Six of Cups, which says that there is quite possibly someone from your past or possibly a secret admirer beginning to come back again into your orbit again, kind of checking you out. So, again, you know, the week of July 1st to July 6th, it looks like there's some sort of secret admirer, someone who's been admiring you from afar, really coming into your orbit again, trying to get your attention. Now, this individual quite possibly is a fire sign, King of Wands energy, which is a fire sign, which is a Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy that's coming towards you. Now, the thing about the King of Wands is visionary energy. So this person has had their eye on you for quite a while, and they've been admiring you from afar. Again, so this definitely could be a secret admirer. Doesn't necessarily have to be somebody from the past, but it's definitely one of those two, for sure. Now, again, with that, we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is an earth energy. That earth energy, that's a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy. And that could also potentially be another individual, and or it could just be the overall energy in and of itself, meaning that there is an opportunity, a real true opportunity here between you and this fire sign individual, or possibly an opportunity between you and an earth sign individual as well. So there's the possibility of there could be definitely could be more than one individual in this reading here. In addition, you got the Ten of Pentacles. Now, that Ten of Pentacles tells me that, hey, you know, there are some matters of finance and family that's definitely in the mix here as well. Definitely, maybe possibly someone, you know, possibly that either their family has money, they have money, so forth, dealing with family business or so forth, and that I'm really getting that image here of this individual coming at you, and they seem to have their finances in order, so to speak. And it also looks, you got the Six of Swords here. Looks like they're moving into calmer waters. So they're transitioning from one situation in their life to another, moving to a more calmer situation in general. In addition, we got the Six of Pentacles here. And the Six of Pentacles tells me also that there is a very charitable nature to this individual. Very charitable nature to this individual. There is definitely equal give and take with this individual here. So, you know, they're a giver. In other words, they are a giver that's making its way into your orbit there. So that's just something that you definitely may want to be aware of. So let's see what kind of strengths that you're dealing with. So what kind of strengths all my Geminis are dealing with the week of all my Geminis. What kind of strength they're dealing with for the week of July 1st to the 6th. What kind of strength are all my Gemini dealing with from the July 1st to the 6th? What kind of energy they're dealing with? Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see for all of my Geminis out there. What kind of energies all my Geminis dealing with for the week of July 1st to the 6th. Okay, so right off the bat, the kind of energy you're dealing with is wish fulfillment. You're looking to, you're feeling positive. You're looking to get your wishes met. You're looking for that connection. So that's your strength. You kind of like you're looking. You're not looking to play any games. You're looking to pretty much say, okay, I got this particular type of thing in my orbit here, and you're looking to achieve that goal. Wish fulfillment. You're looking for wish fulfillment. That is your strength. Also, what is your strength is you're in the market for a twin soul flame connection. So you're in the market for that. You're actively looking for that. You're actively pursuing that. So that is another strength. You're looking to be in harmony with someone. You're looking for someone you can bond with, you can share with. You can share your dreams, your hopes, your fears with. So that's definitely a strength that you're dealing with. Now, another strength you got the seven of wands here. You're not afraid to defend your position, to have the high ground. So you're not afraid to verbalize your interest in someone and defend it. To say, hey, listen, it may be other people may have an opinion about who you're pursuing or who you're with, and you're not afraid to say, hey, listen, this is my choice, it's my decision, mind your business. It's none of your business who I'm pursuing, who I'm with. You're not afraid to say that. That is definitely a strength. You're not afraid to speak up for your significant other and to defend your relationship. So that's a really good trait to have. We got the Knight of Pentacles as well. Now, Knight of Pentacles is, again, it's an earth sign energy. Cancer, Taurus, Virgo energy, and that energy again is a very reasonable, responsible energy, and again very methodical energy. So you're taking your time. You're taking your time. Reliable, trustworthy. So again, these are all the strengths, all the attributes that you possess. You're patient, you're methodical when it comes to moving forward, pursuing the things that you want to pursue. You take your time, you really examine it. And again, you're reasonable, you're down to earth, and you're trustworthy as well. Ace of Cups. It's another thing that's popping up here, the Ace of Cups. So that is another positive attribute that you have as well, and one of your strengths. Ace of Cups. You have the ability to really accept true, deep love. If it presents itself, you're all for it. So that is definitely a strength. A strength that you have is that true love presents itself to you, you're all for it. You're open to take it. So that is definitely another positive attribute you have there. Finally, we have the King of Cups energy here. Again, that is a water sign energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And so the King of Cups is a very generous energy, very considerate energy. So you're very generous, you're very courteous, you're very considerate, and you're open to love. And these are all very, very, very good attributes to have in the pursuit of a relationship. So these are all your strengths. So let's see what kind of potential blockages that may be there, any kind of thing that may prevent you from being able to see this thing to its fruition. Let's see what kind of anything from your past, any kind of things from your past that may be affecting you in being able to pursue this. Sun rising being a Trooper, Sun rising being a Trooper. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. For all my Geminis out there, let's see what kind of blockages or what kind of things from their past may prevent them from being able to pursue this relationship fully. Some rising being a Trooper, some rising being a Trooper. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see for all of my Geminis out there. All of my Geminis out there from the week of July 1st until the 6th. Okay, so something from your past that may affect your ability to pursue. It says 5 of Swords. which is the decision to fight or walk away. Now, I said before, one of the strengths is that you are not afraid to defend your relationship. Quite possibly you feel that way because in the past you probably have not. And that is definitely something that could possibly affect your relationship, pursuit of this relationship, because in the past you didn't do it and now you do it. That is your strength. Now you've learned to do it. So that is definitely something that you've learned from. That could definitely affect to stand, walk away, to defend, not to defend. So you learn to defend, you learn to stay in there and fight for what you want. So that's definitely something that could possibly affect your relationship. It looks like you've learned from. In addition, we have the Temperance card. Something that could possibly affect you from the past is not having the equal give and take with the person that you're involved with. Things weren't equal. It wasn't good moderation. There wasn't good balance. It could be not having a good work-life balance. It could be not really a good moderation between the two of you when it comes to maybe your emotional well-being. It could be a financial, not a really good give and take financially. So anything in that arena here, something that could affect those problems before is, again, it wasn't really good give and take. So those are things that you need to watch out for. In addition, we have the King of Wands here. King of Wands is a fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And that is a very passionate energy, but again, King of Wands, very wise, very visionary, and something that could possibly affect you from the past is the fact that, you didn't really have any direction, really couldn't see really where you wanted to go with the relationship, and maybe your lack of ability to do that, caused you some problems, and that is definitely something that could affect the outcome of this if you really don't have a firm vision of where you see this thing going, where this game can go. In addition, you have the Magician. Now, what definitely could have caused you some problems from the past is the fact the Magician has the ability to manifest what they want. There's a possibility that in the past what definitely could be affecting the outcome of this is if you didn't have the ability to manifest what you wanted at that time. It may have been out of your hands, so you didn't have that ability. So that is definitely something that you want to be aware of. Maybe you can change the course of that action this particular time around. And finally, we got the Three of Pentacles here. Now that represents work environment, workplace environment. So something that definitely possibly could have affect the outcome of this situation. The fact of, if you're working, it could have been some kind of situation where, workplace romances weren't always the best things to do, and this could potentially be a workplace environment in the making as well. So that's something that definitely could affect the outcome of this situation. And that's something that you want to be aware of. If it's not a workplace environment, maybe it has something to do with someone from work, people from work, people commenting from work, people knowing this individual from work, or something to do with work. There's some kind of connection from work, and that's something that you need to be aware of. In the past, there was an issue to me making you aware of it so that you can correct that now. So before I shut this thing down, let's see if the spirits have any additional information that they want to say, and before I shut this thing down. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see if there's any additional information that you want to pursue before I shut this thing down with all my Gemini. Show me cards I need to see. 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 Listen, Spirit wants to say, listen to what's being said. Listen here. Don't just do a lot of talking, also be receptive to listening to the other person's perspective. That could possibly also help things run a little bit more smoothly here. So, open yourself up to be a good listener as well. Moderation. whatever you do, as far as again, having a good work-life balance, moderation. Again, this could be a work type situation. It could not be a work type situation. But having a good work-life balance, whatever you do, doing it in moderation, not overwhelming a person too much, not, having balance in one's life allows them to be a better partner, a better friend. So whatever you do, do it in moderation. And finally, here we have alliance, which means is not just looking to be a lover with this individual, but also be a friend. Form alliances, do things together, do partnerships together, sometimes the best relationships start out when people are just friends. If you're a good friend, that makes it really, if you don't end up getting friend zoned, pardon the pun, then, your relationship could really turn into something special. So with that being said, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for listening. If you want something that resonates, if this doesn't exactly resonate with you, you can always feel free to get a personal reading. This is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone necessarily. So please feel free to get a personal reading. I'll leave all the information down below. My name is Adonis. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.